And then the reason I always do this, start a new game twice, is it loads the scene just a little bit quicker if you already have it loaded in uh, from starting a new game just before it. Makes a bigger difference on the PC than on the PS4. Yeah, it is odd, man. It's really weird. Then you should see that. So the way that Gelly does it is, it's ridiculous. Like Gelly for, I don't know, like a month straight, all he was doing in Limbo was just playing around with boxes, trying to get weird things to happen with all the different boxes in the game. He found out a lot of cool stuff. Most of it doesn't help in the speedrun, but his version, he pulls it way up there, up to the flat spot, and then does a double reverse momentum jump. So the reverse momentum jump on here is when you're running one way and you instantly hit the opposite direction with the jump button. And for the best one, you hit jump just before you hit the other direction. And that's what you have to do to get tree skip, is do the reverse momentum jump on the left corner of the box, just as his foot kind of goes on to like a 45-degree angle off of the top corner of the box, and that's what gets it to kind of glitch out like that. So what he does off the top there, he runs from the left side of the box to the right side, does a reverse momentum jump left, and quickly does one to the right again, and it like clips him down in through the box, and he comes flying out the right side. Doesn't get much height at all, but just goes flying, like tons of momentum to the right, and makes the tree skip across the water. I think he's done it 2 or 3 times or more. He's done it that many times with recording it, and it's kind of funny because one of the times I saw Limbo's feet were in the water, like his legs were actually dragging through the water before he made it to the ledge, and he still got it. It was crazy. I am discussing banana skip. It's because the run's getting boring because I keep failing tree skip. I gotta talk about other stuff. You've done it 9 times. Have you ever done normal tree skip or not? Like that? First try! Yes! All I had to do was talk about banana skip, and it got me the tree skip, so I like banana skip now. So basically, PB is free now. You have done, okay. Man, when I try banana skip, my thumb gets so tired after like 3 tries. All that left, right, left, right, left a million times. And Gilly, now that you're back in here, I was curious why you're not streaming that new puzzle game you've been playing. Maybe not new, but you know, the one that you guys were talking about. Ring finger, that's the one you used to hit right, I imagine.
I love
Go! Talos Principle, yes, that one. Oh, okay. Casually breaking it. Well, I wouldn't expect anything else. Nice job on getting your missed whatever world record back. Sub 2 minutes or whatever. Have you tried this lately, by the way? Now that you saw my timing on how I do it? That was a really good whip. 425. I've never got there in 425 on the normal route runs. That's the best start to the game I've ever had. Okay, that's how I started. Is I couldn't get it clean enough to fall to the right. So what I started doing was I would go left first, then right, and then because I sucked at it, I would usually fall to the right if I started left, because I had one extra swing cycle in there. But I got better at it, and now it's my usual. You just gotta practice it. That kind of sucks to practice though, because you have to go through the full spider thing every time. He actually does like between 3 and 4 each way, I think, when you do it. I just look for multiple movements each way. I don't look for a specific number. Like you can tell if he wiggles a quick few times to the right, okay, go left. And then you'll see him go even further left, then okay, you can go right. You don't even have to wait to switch, like, for him to swing back a little bit to go. I'm not saying this right. But you can go back and forth pretty quickly there. But I learned it when I said, okay, I'm just going to take the time to do the spider fight and then go through and practice that like 3 or 4 times. And it didn't take me 4 times. Probably took me like 2 times doing that, and I got it figured out. Because you can practice it without falling. Like, you can try to get the wiggles like right and left. If you don't do it, you can stop completely and then kind of restart. Eventually he'll fall out if you keep doing that. But hey! Alright, we got first try tree skip, bear trap skip, tire skip. This is a good run. I guess it means I won't be doing superhero because I'll probably be like ahead 20 seconds by then if everything keeps going well. You know me. I don't try for the best, I just try for PB. Because I don't want to stop playing the game. I don't want to get the perfect run right now. Wait, mini tree skip? What are you talking about? Yeah, this is a very good run, man. Alright, my PB has a second try tire skip in it. Killing it. Look at those Jamaican colors on there. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that was probably the best one of those I've gotten. That was awesome. I called it the mini tree skip? You sure I did? I don't remember saying that. I mean, I definitely could have, I guess. What does that one say? Tiny. Something 0? Choke 0. I get it. Nice. Caleb Choke, all caps. $5 a month is one less $5 fill-up at your local KFC. Or a $5 box at Taco Bell. Whatever those are called. Oh, don't have it! I almost missed. Yeah, I've been failing spider boosts the last couple days. I should probably reset because of it. Yeah, it is pretty brutal, but the sound effects are fantastic. If I do this whole section clean, which there's a lot to it, well, mainly Colette, we should be better than 30 seconds ahead of pace. Then it's just a cakewalk. Just gotta have a deathless hard route. Actually, don't even need that, but I'd like it. Chocolate. Colette time loss. I don't think there is. Could just call it Gelly Strats. Or New Generation Colette. Or that. I think that was bad karma I just got right there. Pretty sure that's what happened. Such a great start to the run, and then I missed the easiest skip in the early game. Dang it. Now I'm tempted to go for Soccer Heroes to make up for missed Colette. Dang it. I hate having PBs with no Colette. Actually, it's not bad, because then all the runs after that, I saved 10 seconds there anyway. I did something in my PB there. I think I got Colette, but I screwed something else up, so time loss wasn't as bad as it should have been. So basically my PB in here is terrible, and it's what, 5th or 6th place right now? I think it's 5th. So top 5 hard route is free. That's what I'm getting at. Oof. I'm just glad, Gelly, I don't have to pay $10 anymore because you didn't play Limbo 7 days in a row. Ah, tiny time loss there. As long as you end up beating Vertigo, it'll all be worth it. Alright. That was slow, but whatever. Can't believe I missed Colette, man. What a noob. It'd be funny if I missed Colette and then got Soccer Hero. I might tentatively go for it and see what happens. That's probably a terrible idea though. It does make me feel a little bit better. That was the face of disbelief. It wasn't quite this though, which probably showed up like 10 seconds ago in chat. Got an eye crusty thing. Thanks, allergies. But with the face of Dan's Queen. It's a good way to describe it. That head does kind of look like mine at the moment. Ah, that slow climb there sucks. It loses like a second. Crazy. That's probably the worst slow climb in the game, I think. I don't know why. Or maybe it's just that I've noticed that more than the others. That was pretty good there. I think I like that, jumping out of the climb on the arrow, better than taking a step and a jump. Because I've died doing that one before. And that seemed pretty safe and quick. You like the jumps out of the climbs? I like them too. I think Zet hates them. David's a fan of them though. Oh. I don't know why I do that with that worm. That's the only one, but I just look past it like it's not even there. Got the weird scaffolding there. Oh, right. If you jump out of that. Really? I didn't know that. I just do it the way that most of the other guys do it because you get a nice little bunny hop onto the ladder. Kind of satisfying. So I don't do the climb, the jump off the climb there. I don't do it here either. I tested it out, but it doesn't work very well. I do it here though, because that sets me up nicely for the button. Let's go middle. Oh really? Yeah, if you do a jump off the climb, one full jump and then a small jump, you'll be able to step onto the button, which I figure activates it quicker than landing on it. Because if you land on it, there's no way to tell if you hit it at the leftmost point. Yeah, I don't like not jumping out of that because then your timing for the button is weird. Yeah. Yeah. I got what you're saying. So yeah, jump off the ledge, one full walking jump, one small walking jump, and then you'll walk right. You'll like the first step, you'll go onto the button. I went back to my 5 swings technique here. Because it's basically the same as the 4 swing, since you have to wait to do the 4 swing. But it gets you swinging faster on swing 5 anyway. Right. I don't think 4 swings necessarily slower or riskier. I just like my 5 swings. I figure it's got to make the final swing to the right a little bit faster though, right? If you get a little momentum to the right before you start what would be the first 4th swing to the left? Or the first swing on the 4 swing method? That's what I figure. I'm just gonna go right into that worm. You hit the limit at about the 4th swing. Okay, well, you know. I actually, like a month ago, I think I timed like how David does it and how a few different people do it, and there wasn't much difference on that rope. I think it's more about the height and getting it off of it at the lowest point possible. As long as you do that, I think you're alright. There's like a 1 second time loss. That's cool. Yeah. I knew I triggered that. Alright, no soccer hero. Gonna be conservative. Four swing is so satisfying. The swag must be maintained. Is four swing swag? Oh, goodbye, soccer hero. Yeah. I know the best thing to talk about on Twitch is your politics. It's so funny. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I do have a terrible memory, but I remembered that part at least. Fast climb. Yeah, yeah. Alright. I've been messing that one up lately, so I'm glad I made it there. Alright, not gonna go for tire skip. Just gonna go for a deathless hard wrap. Because my PB, I had one death on the saws after this part. On the hill. Also, you can jump that little rock while moving right. That's what I did there. I took a jump while pushing right and then let off of it while it went under my feet. Pretty safe. Ah. I should have went quicker. Oh. That was the weird pattern and it threw me off. Usually I adapt pretty quickly. But. Yes. Haha. Why are there moving saws? This is the best use of the analog stick in the game right here. You could just go for a nice little stroll in the dark. I forgot to watch where the ledge there was. Almost fell off. Gilly, his eyes turned off earlier in practice. I think that was the first time I'd seen that happen on PS4. Okay, that was a very safe push of the button. There we go. Save 5 seconds, almost 6. Yeah, his eyes turned off before the saws on the slope, but I died to the one of the little saws, which when I respawned, his eyes were back on. So I was thinking, Gilly, a glitch you need to figure out. And you're the man for the job. So you know how a glitch block, there's a moving big block, there's a gravity switch, and there's a gun. The big room has those same things. They're not as close to each other, but maybe you can figure out a way to clip into the piston or something. Right? Why not? Then somehow we'll only need one box to get past here. Maybe when his eyes turn off, they just fall out of his head. Hey. Uh-oh, don't die here. We know that's possible. It happens to Zet all the time, his eyes turn off. And that usually doesn't kill a Zet run, because he's pretty good at that. With his whole blindfoldedness. Oh, I forgot, I do the climb jump out of that, not here though. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Perfect. Yeah, maybe Stybix. Gilly's pretty good at finding ways to break the game. Especially when boxes are involved. This is the glitch I was talking about, Stybix. I know you've seen me do it before. I have no idea who found this first, or how they found it. My guess is they screwed up and accidentally climbed down, and they were like, "Oh no, I'm gonna get shot," and then they clipped through, and they're like, "Wait, what?" But I could be wrong. All right, 2 of my PBs have the swag finish. Let's make a 3rd one. That was close. Gold on the last one too. 36.14. Alright, so not sub 36, but 29.5 second PB. Just because I got first try tree skip. At least I would still be over 36 minutes had I got Colette. I feel better about that now. It was found in 2011. We'll see if I just beat anybody. What's Zet's time? 36:33. I just bopped Zet again. Awesome. I think he got a second try tree skip in his. Oh, I bopped Stefan too. I'm only 10 seconds off of Melee. No way. What? I'm in third now. Dude, I would have been tied with Melee had I got Colette. Hey, Felk. Felkalorble. 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 I still don't know how to say your name, but welcome back. Good to see you again. Peasel did it in 2011 for their Limbo glitch. Yeah, Fiesel was like the first pretty good runner, speedrunner of the game, I think, right? I guess I should finish this since it's a PB. Third place! Oh, that one looked different in the link that you put up. That was like, he got clipped in quicker. Thanks, man. I mean, used to stop at the girl. Who changed it? I would be fine with that, like as soon as the screen goes dark. That would make more sense to me, but since you can still control the character after the glass. And I don't think the time varies on different platforms. Good grief, man, that was third place, and that wasn't a great run. It was first try tree skip, first try the other skips up above except missed Colette. No skips in the hard route, just deathless. Pretty quick H and rope, but first try tree skip's huge still. That's cool. Alright, so we got third place in hard route now.